Online family, Adrikus Coldbreath here. And due to the fact that my first published book, The Code to Conquering Money, How Financial Abundance Can Be Obtained by Anyone, yes, I did say anyone, is on its way to the marketplace, I thought, why not give you guys the ever greatest formula to conquering money? Now, if you are an entrepreneur, I see this so much, right? There's a lot of entrepreneurs or aspiring entrepreneurs out there that they want to blaze their own path. They want to get out into the marketplace and present their product or their service, but they're reluctant to it, or they want to be an entrepreneur, but they end up being a procrastinator. What's a procrastinator, Adrikus? It's a person that every time you see them, they're talking about starting a business, but they always have more procrastination in their pocket than they do money. There are three things that I see a lot of people, a lot of amazing people to say the least, make mistakes. And that first thing would be cheap prices. This alone, if I must say, this alone is what keeps people not arriving at their level of abundance. This has to be the number one. And with somebody that, dominated real estate, that dominated selling high ticket sales, cold calling, selling products in general, I do not understand how so many people out there in the marketplace have some amazing products and services, but their product prices or their service prices does not reflect. This is crazy to me. I mean, I meet people that tell me, well, Adrikus, man, my product is so amazing. My friends love it. I mean, when you taste it, it just makes your stomach shiver inside. When you put it on your hair, it makes your hair shine like the sun. Oh, when you use it, you can't stop using it. I mean, the whole nine. But the moment that I hear these people prices, their prices does not reflect the quality that they say. And watch this. This is where your subconscious programming comes in at, right? A lot of you guys have these low prices that are undervalued simply because you have only been around people in your environment that are always looking for deals and discounts. And hear me very well, you guys. And I'm not judging anybody. I'm just being blunt, okay? Servicing people that are only looking for deals and discounts will only leave you broke. Servicing people who are only looking for deals and discounts will forever leave you in lack. Right? So, and like I say, this comes from a subconscious programming, because the fact that a lot of you guys have been around people that are only looking for deals and discounts, when you finally get to the marketplace attempting to present your thing to the marketplace, you're only subconsciously looking to target those individuals who you feel, quote unquote, don't have it, right? And I hear so many people say, well, Adrikus, I just lower my prices because I don't want people spending a lot of money, or I want to keep it affordable for people. I got news flash for you, okay? By you not increasing your prices, it is not keeping people from spending a lot of money. It is only keeping people from spending a lot of money with you. Okay? Please get that, you guys. Because just like there's a high capacity of people that are only looking for deals and discounts, the moment you raise your money awareness, if you will, you'll come to realize that there are a higher capacity of people that only want to pay for things if they are high priced. Get this, okay? So let's just say if you're driving down the highway and you see this billboard that says the best tires at the cheapest prices. Well, I don't know about you guys, but I'm not steered to believe that. And here's why. You cannot be the best and be the cheapest. And if you are the cheapest, you cannot be the best. Ladies and gentlemen, if you're already into the marketplace with your product or your service, if your product or service increases the value in your clients, if your product or service increases the value in prospects in general, increase your prices. Please, ladies and gentlemen. Number two, is a lot of people who are reluctant to taking that leap to their entrepreneurial journey. They want to, but they don't like selling. Now, this is absolutely crazy to me because a business ceases to exist without the act of selling. And I vow to you this day that a lot of you guys, especially between the ages of 25 to 35, a lot of people have this yucky idea around sales. Well, you only have this yucky idea about sales because the only sales experience you remember is the bad one from somebody that didn't understand sales. Every true entrepreneur knows that selling, real selling, is serving. And serving is what we were put on this earth to do, ladies and gentlemen. When you have something good, you have a moral obligation to sell it to as many people as possible. Run the bag all the way up, ladies and gentlemen. Ring the cash register and be unapologetic about it, because if you have something good, you have a moral obligation to sell it to as many people as possible. And throughout my days, I meet a lot of amazing people, man. And I've come to realize that the reason why most people don't get the consistent sales that they want, the reason why most people don't get the exposure that they want, is because when they're in this encounter with potential prospects, these people are more concerned about the transaction more than the transformation. And people can sense that. Everything is energy. People can sense when you want their transaction more than you want their transformation. And let me tell you something. People do not want to feel like they're the solution to your problem. It is only supposed to be the other way around. You, as an entrepreneur, with your product or your service, it is your duty to be the solution to their problem. Plain and simple. The third one, and which would have to be my favorite, is communication. Communication creates compensation. Communication creates compensation. Ladies and gentlemen, let me say that again. Communication creates compensation. Embed that idea in your subconscious mind. Let me tell you guys something. If you can use your words to paint pictures in people's minds that gives them a feeling of wanting to spend money, they will spend money every time. Take this from somebody who knows this oh too well to be true. Also get this. Conversating is not communicating, ladies and gentlemen. Conversating is not communicating. And a lot of you guys, when you meet people that may be interested in your product, you lose the sale, you lose the engagement, you lose the follow, you lose the interest because you're spending so much time conversating instead of communicating. Well, what is conversating? Conversating is your ability to maintain understanding with another person. For an example, hey man, how you doing? I'm doing good. How you doing? Well, I'm fairly delighted. What you doing today? Or I may go out and get something to eat with my wife. What about you? Or I may stay home and just chill for a minute. Okay, well, call me when you get to the house. Okay, I will. That's conversating. Communicating is what I am doing right now, using my words to paint pictures in you guys' minds that hopefully sprouts a feeling. And hopefully that feeling is for you guys to get up, get out, and go and dominate the marketplace. Literally, you guys. Also with communicating, and a lot of errors around communicating that I see a lot of underdeveloped, if you will, entrepreneurs make is when they are asked, hey, what do you do? Most underdeveloped entrepreneurs or people who aspire to be entrepreneurs who don't know the power in that question, they result to boring one statement replies. Hey, what do you do? Taxes. Hey, what do you do? Hair. Hey, what do you do? Train. Hear me and hear me very well. That is the most ridiculous, mundane, boring pieces of responses that you can give to people that would potentially be a client. Learn how to use your words to paint pictures in people's minds so they can see very clearly the payoff that your product or your service brings. For an example, hey, what do you do? Well, I style women hair in a way that makes them feel more beautiful and bring back their confidence. Use your words to paint pictures in people's minds that gives them a feeling of wanting to spend money. Because if you do, your prospects will spend money every time. And on that note, ladies and gentlemen, my name is Adrikus Coldbreath. Go out and dominate the marketplace and use these three components as your foundation. God bless. Until next time. Thank you.